Good morning guys, today I thought I would show you what we ate today because today's Sunday and it's a good day to do that. And I've just received my replacement camera finally, so I can start filming more videos. And today I just had some fruit. I'll show you what I had. What is it? Okay, I had one small banana and I had some of these berries. They are called guanabana, right? Which is, I think, kind of like a guava, but they have a different taste and they're quite sour, not very sweet. Lots of vitamin C, lots of nutrients, so I quite like them. So for breakfast we're eating these sausages. They're made of cochino negro, which is a sort of Canarian pig, which is very famous, traditional, and it's dark grey, almost black, and that's why it's called cochino negro. And these pigs are actually fed their natural diet. They're not fed grains and stuff like that, so they're totally natural. Pastured pork, and I haven't eaten any pork for many months. This is my first try, so let's see what happens. I really hope I can eat it again. And the funny thing is that we got these for free in the market. We buy chicken and things like that from these guys, and they decided to give us 3 sausages for us to try for free, which is so amazing. And then we're also going to cook 2 eggs to go with them. And what else? Oh, and one more thing, which is very necessary when it comes to sausages. And that's my homemade sauerkraut. It's really good. In fact, I'm going to make a video soon about how to make your own sauerkraut. Maybe even tomorrow or today when I make the next batch of sauerkraut. And then we also have a little bit of chicken broth. I made a chicken soup yesterday, or a chicken broth, and I filled up 2 big jars to be used in the whole week, and this is just the extra that didn't fit in any of the jars, so we're just going to warm it up and drink it now. And this is my husband with our oldest cat having a special bonding moment.
No, she wanted to steal the...
She wanted to steal... Oh, she wanted to steal the sausages. Sirena!
Imprisoned her.
She's so beautiful! So this is the finished breakfast cooked by my husband.
Hello.
Who is amazing. And this is the sausage. It looks really good. And then we fried 1 egg, or sunny side up it's called, isn't it? And then this is the sauerkraut. And this is the chicken broth. I actually forgot to film it when I started drinking. I nearly finished. And it's so good, it's so rich. Tastes amazing, and it's quite kind of yellowy and orange because I always add quite a bit of turmeric inside for some extra health benefits. It's super healing for digestion, and it's just so good, especially in the morning. And then this one is your part.
Thank you.
How do you like it?
This one.
Time for lunch. We just came back from a walk and we're super tired and super hungry. So we decided to make a very quick rice risotto. But we didn't have any risotto rice, so we're making it with basmati rice. It's still going to be good, I'm sure. And so this is the risotto in progress. So I started by cooking the leeks, and then I added some mushrooms, some chicken, leftover chicken that I had from the other day, and also some local white wine from the farmer's market. And I'm going to just cook it like this for a few minutes until the wine evaporates, and then I'm going to add the rice. The rice is here. I've just rinsed it 3 times. Rice always needs to be rinsed 3 times to get rid of all the excess starch that doesn't really belong there. And this is my Pilar. Hey, you don't belong here. Come on. Go away, go away. Before I started to cook lunch, I really needed some energy before, so I ate an apple and an orange. Our lunch is ready, and we're eating on the sofa. Because we're seriously knackered. We didn't get enough carbs with our breakfast, unfortunately. Generally we like to balance perfectly all the 3 macronutrients, but this morning we didn't get any, so we are super tired. This is my rice, and I also forgot to mention that I cooked it in chicken broth, homemade chicken broth, to give it a bit more nutrition and to make it a bit tastier. And once I finished cooking, I also added some coconut milk. The real recipe actually had ricotta in it, but I didn't want ricotta, so I just used coconut milk. So this is what it looks like. So good. I've already tasted it. Amazing. Time for dinner. I'm actually making something really simple because it's actually quite late. We had a friend over for most of the afternoon, so it's quite late to cook something elaborate right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish that rice that we had for lunch. We still have a tiny bit left. And I also made a very simple salad, which I'm going to show you now. And quite a funny thing happened actually. These are cucumber peels. I actually leave them to her and she pretty much finishes the whole pile every time. It's just ridiculous. And then I was washing the lettuce for the salad, and there was all the lettuce in the dryer drying. Vanessa the kitten managed to drop the dishwashing liquid all over the lettuce. So today's salad is going to be pretty much without lettuce because she just ruined it all. But that's what happens when you have lots of pets. There's always somebody being naughty. So this is the salad I've just made. It's super simple. I didn't have any lettuce, so I decided to use more cucumber instead, and there's a whole big peeled cucumber inside, and there are cherry tomatoes, and there are also what else, just a tiny bit of lettuce, the only lettuce I managed to save. There are 2 big radishes, which we love at the moment, and there are also lentil sprouts. And as always, I'm going to dress my salad with olive oil, and I'm usually quite generous with it, probably around a couple of tablespoons for each. And nowadays I also always dress my salads with a sherry vinegar, which is so nice. Okay, so I just sprinkle just a tiny bit because I don't like my salad really acid. And then of course a tiny bit of Himalaya salt, and then a tiny bit of black pepper, which I can't show you because I need both hands for that. And that is it. I decided to also add some extra chicken to the salad because there was just a tiny bit of chicken in the rice for lunch, and there's a tiny bit of chicken in this leftover rice for this evening, but I don't think it's enough for us. I'll add just a little bit more to give a bit more substance to our dinner. And this is the chicken I made yesterday. I just made a chicken broth, and this chicken is pastured. It's actually huge. It was almost 4 kilos, and it's so tasty. So I made a lot of it. I also froze some portions to be used throughout the week for salads and for soups and things like that. And so I'm just going to chop some of this and add it to the salad. So while our friend was here in the afternoon, I forgot to mention because we're busy, but we also finished almost the whole jar of sauerkraut, and it was so good. So now I need to make more. Actually, tomorrow I'm making more for sure. And I also just finished the remaining cashew nuts. I'm sorry, they were so good. There were not many left, just a little bit, but they were really good and I love them.
So you missed that you ate them before as well.
Before? When?
Well, last time they were half of it.
I ate some in the morning. I ate some last night.
Okay.
Well, finished. So this is the salad done with the chicken, and the sprouts actually look like worms. And this is everything we ate today. Very simple as always. I just noticed that today we had flesh, animal flesh, with pretty much every single meal. But I really wanted to mention that we eat very small quantities, so even though we eat it frequently, we probably eat as much as other people would eat in just one meal. We just like eating this way because we feel that this little amount of protein with every single meal really helps to stabilize our energy and our moods, and it just works for us. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you want me to include my workout routine, just a sped up workout routine in my What I Ate Today videos, then please let me know and I will do next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.